Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 4 of Black Clover. So, Asta got attacked by birds. That part was actually funny, I have to say. But with this episode, Yuno and Asta finally make it to the capital place, whatever the heck it is, Clover Kingdom, whatever. And, they have an alright time, really. At the beginning, they're walking around, seeing the shops, and boy, I just don't care. Oh man. But we did get introduced to some new characters, which are the knights of the whatever they're called, the magic knights, yeah, that. So yeah, they go to take their entrance exam, and Asta completely fails every single one of those. And he thinks he makes a little bit of a friend who's helping him along. She keeps encouraging him every time they do something. But that guy's like, nah, though, I actually just want to take you down so I can show how awesome I am. And I'm just like, alright then. But yeah, with the people, the Magic Knights, or whatever the heck they're called, it's basically kind of a Harry Potter thing when you think about it, because they all have their own group, so it's just kind of Harry Potter-like, you know? I'm like, huh, that's Harry Potter-like. But anyway, I do want to say this, though. So, Lost Paws, or Noble, he put out a video recently about Black Clover, and he's read the manga, and he really likes the manga, but he did not like the anime at all, and that's when 3 episodes were out. Now 4 is, obviously, but I agreed with a lot of the points he said. Go watch that video if you want to know my, probably my end thoughts of what Black Clover will be, but yeah, I agreed a lot with what he said. Even though I hadn't read the manga, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense, but, yeah, so, I just wanted to mention that because I thought I would, but anyway, back to this episode. So yeah, they start doing all these different, exam things, and Yuno excels in all of them, and Asta fails them all, and the broom one, though, I'm like, they said that if they failed that one, they might as well leave, and I'm like, well, I know Asta's not gonna leave, but yeah, I would have, alright, I can't fly a broom, I'm out, and Yuno was the only one who was, standing on his broom as he flew, and I'm just like, it's kind of funny, but, with the, Magic Knights or whatever, though, one of them, the one with the weird hair in his face, he has, white hair, it's, in his face, right here, it goes like this, it's weird, apparently he has a little sister, and she was trying to take the exam, but he told her no, because apparently they're royalty, so that's interesting. Also, the Silver Eagles and the Golden something, those two, faction guilds, whatever you want to call them, they are for royals and nobles and stuff like that. So that was interesting. Though the one that has the mask, that guy, I'm like, what does he look like under that mask? I'm so curious. Maybe he's hot. Maybe he's attractive. But anyway, to me that's hilarious. But anyway, so at the end of the episode, Asta's gonna face off against, well, I mean, Asta did face off against that dude, and he completely beat him, just, swinging the sword on him and everything. He's like, I'm not here to fool around, I'm here to join the stuff, and yeah, become Wizard King, and stuff like that, and I'm just like, okay, and, I remember him, smiling, and he was just, happy about it, I guess he's happy he has a formidable kind of rival, just a bit, I don't know, Yuno is a guy, definitely, but, I'm very interested to see that girl character, though, with the big pigtails, and I bet you she's a tsundere, because any anime girl with pigtails is usually a tsundere. Not you, there's been a few instances where they're not, but a lot of the time they are, but, yeah, so, overall, it was an alright episode. Also, I know people said that for the first 3 episodes, they only adapted, the first chapter, or it was either the first chapter or the first 2 chapters? I think it was the first chapter of the manga, and then, 1 panel of chapter 2, and I'm just like, wow, okay, so tell me, manga readers, how much have they adapted so far now that we're in episode 4, because I'm curious. So what'd you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!